I was recently asked, I was giving a seminar and a couple people were very interested in my answer on this one. I was recently asked, how do you bounce back from failure? How do you get the mindset? How do you get the attitude? How do you get the energy to go back at it when you failed at something? And that's very interesting to me because I always have believed that failure is part of success. And what I mean by that, we're all going to fail. We've probably all failed more than we've succeeded in life. If you're a goal setter, if you're a person that is trying to be resourceful and do great things in life and have goals that no matter what it is, to be the best student, to be the best businessman, to be the best banker, to be the best athlete, whatever it is, we've all had many, many goals and we failed at them. Well, how do we overcome that failure? There are many that don't want to overcome the failure and they're content with mediocrity. Mediocrity is not in my vocabulary. I'm sorry, it is not. I never give a mediocre effort. I never want to be in the middle of the pack. I always want to be at the top. That's just my personality. That's just what I do for a living. That's what I preach. That's what I love. And my answer to that, how do I bounce back? That's really an interesting question because it is tough. The first thing you have to do in bouncing back from failure is identify, why did I fail? What was the reason for your failure? Did you not put enough time in? Did you not work hard enough at it? Did you not stay true to it? An example would be, I hear so many people, well, I'm going to start working out on Monday. That's it. I'm going to work out 4 days a week, starting Monday. I've heard this a lot. And I'm going to get in great shape. Well, I'll ask them at the end of the week, Sunday, how'd you do on that new program? Oh, I never really got started. I was a little busy at work. There was this problem. There was that problem. You have to identify why you failed. There's a million reasons why you fail. You don't need many why you succeeded. Just succeed. And once you've identified it and said, hey, I failed at this, I'm going to go back, alter some things, and I'm going to be successful at it. Now that you've done that, you've got to be true to yourself. Once you've identified the fact that you really do want to achieve this goal, you got to be honest with yourself. If it means you got to get up a little earlier, if it means you got to leave work 5 minutes earlier to get to the gym, whatever it is, you've got to be honest with yourself and do what it takes to be successful. Once you have identified those two things, now you go do it. And every day you stay true to that. And you adjust to what you have to adjust daily. You grow where you have to grow, and you continue to build on success. The first week, oh man, I did it. I worked out 4 days like I said I was going to. The next week, you do it. The following week, you may only be able to get there 3 days because something came up. You had to do something and but that's okay. You adjust and you go back to the 4 days. But the big thing about goal setting and that I always promote is, number one, continue to believe in yourself. Continue to stay after that goal. Work hard every day towards it. Don't be defeated in it. And when you are defeated in it, listen, you get back up, you go after it. I always used to use a term with my children when they were younger. Now they're in their 30s. I used to tell them, climb the mountain every day. I say, Dad, what you talking about, climb the mountain every day? Well, do you have a goal today? What's your goal today? Yeah, I got a goal today. I'm going to make it through all my classes, whatever it is. I'd say, you guys, you start at base camp every day. You're down, if you're going to climb the mountain, you're down at base camp every day. You start up that mountain. Every day is not going to be easy going up that mountain. Some days it rains. Some days the rocks will fall on you. Some day you fall in a hole. Other days you go straight up the mountain. Just beautiful, beautiful weather. Everything is perfect. The path is great. You get to the top, and what happens when you get to the top of a mountain? You can see for miles. The air is unbelievable. It's beautiful. It's crisp. It's nice. The sky is blue. The flowers are blooming. The top of the mountain is awesome. And enjoy it because you've continued to achieve your goal. That's goal achieving. That's how I look at it. It's my way of saying, hey, that's how I go after goals. I climb the mountain every day. And then I tell them, hey, got to do it again tomorrow. Got to have another goal. Well, that's always worked for me, and that's been kind of my mantra in teaching people about achieving goals. Look at it as climbing a mountain every day. It's not going to be easy, but you will achieve it. It's all about your mind. You got to continue to work hard every single day to be the best you can be. Goal setting isn't for everybody. There are several people that I know that, hey, they do okay in life. They don't need any goals. They're happy. They're real happy. And that's great. But I'm a different breed. That's why I talk about it a lot, because I'm here to help people, to help anyone that wants to listen to me achieve what they want to achieve. And when you achieve, you're so much more happy. You feel good about yourself. You walk a couple feet off the ground. You just feel great about life. When you're not achieving and you're having those failures and you're not doing anything about them, you don't feel that good about yourself. All of a sudden, you may become a little bit lazy. You might sleep later. You might be eating the wrong foods. Whatever it is, I'm telling you, failure breeds failure. Success breeds success. So it's okay. Go ahead and fail. We all fail. But when you fail, get back up. Be successful. Win at what you're doing. Stay on your goals. Work hard every day. Be the best you can be. And number one, be true to yourself every day. Be true to that person in that mirror you see every morning. Be true to that person that puts their head on their pillow every night. Have you given it your best? Have you put 100% into that goal that you are attempting to achieve? Greatness is a wonderful thing. I love it. It doesn't come easy. We will fail. We will continue to fail. But in failure, handled properly, comes success. So let's all go out and be our best, work hard every day, and continue to have greatness. God bless. Thank you for listening.